Hello and welcome back to my channel Foodies Magnets, and today we're going to make a super easy and quick homemade cake which is made out of biscuits and just few ingredients. It is very easy. It turns out to be super soft and delicious, and it is very quick. So let's see what you're making today. We're making our biscuit Oreo cake. You can use any biscuits which are available at your house, be it hide and seek, be it any other choco chip biscuit, Good Day chocolates, or whatever availability of biscuits you have at your home. But it is best if you try it with Oreo, and it is very easy. And the ingredients which you require for a quick Oreo cake is, so we require 2 packets of Oreo biscuits. Here I have taken 1 big and 3 small, so you can set the weight accordingly. Because this was available at my place. We require 1 sachet of Eno. We require baking powder. We require about 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of milk, and we just require a blender, and that's it. Just these few things. Preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. We'll set the timer and let's get about it. First, we'll crush Oreo biscuits packet, and with household with kids, we'll get them all, gather them all around, and we'll let them do this with the rolling pin. Isn't it fun? You get to do this. It's like a stress buster, don't you think so? And we are done. Here we go. If you want to use chocolate Oreo biscuit, you can do that. If you want to use vanilla Oreo biscuit, you can do that. You can use hide and seek, Good Day choco chips, or Unibig choco chip biscuit as well, or Bobot as well. So now, before we start anything else, let's prep our baking dish. I put some butter paper into a cake tin. We are spraying some oil on top of it. Now we're going to add a little bit of maida for just dusting. But if you don't even have a butter paper at home, it is okay if you're using silicone molds. You don't require much of butter paper, but I just feel a little better when I use a butter paper along with me. When I don't have one, then I don't use the butter paper in my silicone molds. So now, let's get back. So, inside we've added all the cookies, our Oreo cookies. We're going to add our baking powder to this. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and now we're going to add our milk. I will not add full milk right now. Slowly I will add the milk into the blender. Just close this. So we've put everything into our blender and we're going to blend it. So you can see everything is blended up well. This is smooth paste which is formed of our Oreo biscuits. So now our mixture is all ready. We've added the remaining milk as well. But if you feel that the amount of milk which you've taken, the batter is perfect, then don't use more of milk. This is the consistency that we want. We want a nice flowing consistency, not very thin or very thick. From the remaining 1 cup of the milk, I still have about 3 tablespoons of milk left, so I will not be adding more after this, because this is the perfect consistency that we require. Now let's add 1 sachet of ENO into it, and we quickly need to fold it slowly to this in a single direction. Otherwise the bubbles which are going to form are going to settle, and we don't want that. And this ENO needs to be added at the very last moment when we are all set to add our batter into our tin, cake tin. So now we'll give it a nice stir once more. And voila! This is going inside our prepared tin. I love all the bubbles which have formed, which means that the ENO has been activated. So that's it. This goes into our oven for about 25 minutes, but start checking after 20 minutes, because some ovens have a better level of heating and some take a little more time. Slightly tap it. Now let's just add a little bit of more choco chips on the top for topping. You can even top it with almonds or walnuts. And this goes inside our oven for 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. And here we go. Our cake is all ready. Let's just place it onto a plate. Wait for it to cool. Can you see how soft and spongy the cake is? If you cut it before it is well cooled, it is going to break, so avoid doing that. And our chocolate Oreo biscuit cake is all ready. We just need to cool it for some time and we can consume this. This is so soft and spongy. If you see this, it's really soft and spongy, perfect. And when we cut this into slices, the choco chips are going to taste even more delicious with our Oreo biscuit cake. So do tell me how you liked this quick and easy cake recipe. Does not take too much of your time. You don't need to add anything, any maida or extra sugar, because Oreo biscuits or any other biscuits which you would be taking will have sugar in it. This is the perfect cake for quick solving of our dessert cravings. It's really easy and it turns out to be very soft and moist and delicious. So do tell me how you like this cake. It is eggless. And do tell me how you like this recipe. Thanks a lot for watching. Please be safe at home. Take care of your elders and children. Enjoy the family time. And I just wish and pray that this lockdown period ends soon. Do tell me how you like this. It's super easy and quick. Have a great day. And thanks a lot for watching. See ya. Our cake is all ready. I've cut few slices. And you can see how spongy they are looking. They taste absolute delicious. Please do try this recipe at home. It's super easy. Enjoy.